everyone and welcome back to my channel and welcome to my first autumn fall haul of 2024. I am so excited to share these H&M new in pieces, so let's get straight into outfit number one. Guys, I picked out a pair of faux leather shorts. If you know me, I don't mind a little faux leather mini moment, but shorts, I don't know what it is. If it's a skirt, then I'm all for it. Shorts, I'm always a little bit dubious, but I found this pair and I think I actually really love them. So I sized up. They're a really, really nice price point as well. I went ahead and I paired it with this new in piece from H&M. This is a white polo neck. It is very, very sheer, so you have to wear underwear that you don't mind being seen as outerwear. So I just paired it with a black Savage X Fenty bra and then a pair of tights. Now, if this is a little bit too much skin on show, even styled with the tights, I've styled it in a couple of different ways. So the first way is just with a nice pair of shoes, and then you can wear a nice blazer. A more thicker, heavy duty blazer is going to give you, I don't know, it's just going to make you feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more secure, being that this is quite sheer and this is quite short. But if that is still not enough for you, I also went ahead and paired it with a more like formal coat. I have a really nice grey sort of like herringbone pattern one, and then the knee-high boots. You guys know me, each year I'm just itching to bring out my knee-high boots. The ones I styled are really old, they're from Zara and I grabbed them in a sale. But if you buy a really nice pair of good quality leather knee-high boots, you're not gonna have to keep rebuying them. So this was the first outfit. I styled it in a couple of ways. Let me know which way you prefer. Do you know what? I think I'm actually very pleasantly surprised with the shorts. And so I love it styled both ways, but let me know what you guys think. The second outfit I'm gonna keep kind of brief, yeah, because I picked out this dress. For the price point, it wasn't so hot. Like, there's no zip, there's no real tailoring. I know that it's an A-line dress. I'm gonna be real, I'm sending it back. I just think for the price point and with it being H&M edition, they could have done a bit more. To be honest, it kind of feels like an offcut of a co-ord that I have from them from last summer. It doesn't actually feel that thick. However, I started with that white polo neck just to give it a little bit more coverage because it is quite thin, it is quite flimsy. What I do want to talk about though are the H&M accessories, particularly the bags. This is under £30. This is the dark brown colourway. They also have a burgundy colourway, which you will see in a second. But I think for the price, this is absolutely stunning. It went really well with another pair of old Zara knee-high boots that I have. But keeping it real, this is just a little bit on the thin side. But you know what, for party season, probably will work quite well. But just for me, I'm like, meh. So this is the second outfit. So next up I wanted to share this outfit which has these trousers in it. Now I am a little bit fussy when it comes to trousers. I just find, for me, for my body type, I don't find any on the high street that really do what they need to do. This is kind of almost there though. I was really pleasantly surprised by these. They've got a little seam in the middle and then they've got a really high turn up. Now if a high turn up is not your thing, then you're not gonna love these. But I just think this whole outfit, the price point of it, like it came in at a really nice price and it looked quite expensive. So I went ahead and I paired it with this little jumper, which honestly, like, I don't really do many casual outfits, but as far as casual outfits go, I absolutely love this. I paired it with a pair of trainers and then also this bag. You guys know I have an absolute love affair for the H&M Jacquard bags. I think they're a really great price point. They have seemed to have shrunk over the years, I'm not gonna lie. Like, this seems a little bit smaller, but what I do love is that they've reinforced the handles. They're a little bit longer so it can go on your shoulder, and then it has like a faux leather handle on it. This also comes in the burgundy. I don't really have much use for the burgundy, but this one I definitely have use for. So I paired this in a casual way with a pair of trainers, which honestly, it was so comfortable, but I felt like it looked quite put together. However, if you want to make it a little bit more zhuzhy, I got you. Remember I was saying H&M had some great accessories? Like, honestly, they really, really did. Amazing, amazing price points. So let me talk about how I dressed that casual outfit up. I started off with these court shoes. Now they're slingbacks, they're very, very, very pointy though. I didn't actually quite realize how pointy they are. I'd recommend to size up because where they're so pointy, they're so skinny. Like, my foot was like, I don't know, it was just a lot, but they are actually really comfortable because they are a kitten heel, which I used to be so against kitten heels, but I'm kind of like just there now. It is what it is. I love the fact that this slingback is elasticated, so it will eventually adjust to like your foot and your molding and that sort of thing. These shoes, these are the dark brown ones. They kind of have like a purple tint, but they have them in two other colorways. Under £30, like such a bargain. And then onto this bag. Again, I think the shoes and the bag together looked really, really great. They both say dark brown, but I will say the shoes are a little bit more purpley maroon and this is a bit more of like a true dark brown. I don't know if this is going to be to everyone's taste, but I think the price point of this was pretty good once again. I think it's a really cute bag. I mean, everything is kind of like dupe and Bottega at the moment. It's getting a little bit boring, to be fair. Like, even the real Bottega, like, I was just a bit bored of seeing them. But This one is actually quite handy, and I do think this autumn fall, the oversized bags are definitely going to make a comeback. It's just down to you whether you are an oversized bag girl. I'm not too sure. I feel like I don't want to break my shoulder. Like, if I have an oversized bag, I will fill it with junk and I'll never ever use everything in the bag, but I'll just, oh, I've got a big bag, I'll just throw it in the bag, throw it next to, you know, your shoulder, I'll bust down. But anyway, this is the bag. Absolutely loved it, and I loved it with the shoes. I loved how that outfit just went from very casual to kind of a little bit more elevated and two simple like swap out. So that was the third bag. I've got one more bag, which you've already seen with another colour. Anyways, how do we feel about the suede thing? I don't know how I feel about it. Do you know what it is? I feel like typically sometimes suede just feels very thin and very flimsy and not that like great quality, but I will say, with this one, it doesn't feel like that at all. They've lined it really nicely. It's a really nice quality suede, and I just think it's perfect. I stuck with a size small. It does have a slight oversized fit to it, so bear that in mind. I thought, you know what? If it was a black suede, I would have been like, nah, this is very boring. But because it was this brown, I was like, ooh, let me go for it. So anyway, I threw this on with an all black outfit, just a black turtleneck, which was this one, and then a nice pair of black trousers, and then my black sock boots. And you know what? I feel like it was a really chic, sophisticated look. Very comfortable, but very elevated. And I think that is down to the brown suede blazer. So let me know if you're feeling the brown suede blazers. I feel like they've had a little bit of a moment recently, or yeah, for a little while to be fair. But let me know what you guys think of them. I was on the fence until I picked up this one. So I think if you're kind of looking at them, then definitely check out this H&M one, because I don't feel like the rest of them are going to be as nice as this one, if I'm honest. This is for the IG baddies. I'm just going to keep it straight up. This is definitely for the IG baddies. It's the divided range. It was a very good price point. Although, no, to be fair, I think the jacket was a little bit higher, but it is a jacket. It's not like a shirt or anything like that. It is to be worn as a jacket. So this, I sized up in both, because I was like, this is giving very IG baddie. So yeah, I have this in a 10, and then I also have the mini skirt in a 10 as well. This thing is like a belt chair. If you got a little bit of thigh, a little bit of batty. But do you know what? I kind of really liked it, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'd feel a little bit like, okay, this is just a tad too short, but I'd risk it, you know. I'm not gonna lie, I'd probably risk it. So this is the skirt, and this is in a size 10. It does have a lot of stretch to it. If you're somebody that is a little bit more of a leggy person, then it's just going to be very, very mini, and you're just going to have to swallow that. I decided to pair it with a pair of knee-high boots, which I think lends more to the baddie aesthetic. But if you wanted to casual it up, maybe some trainers, it wouldn't look as IG baddie. But sometimes it just is what it is. You just got to own the IG baddie. This is the jacket. To be fair, I get quite a lot of use out of the jacket, but I don't know, I feel like this year, autumn fall is going to be like 2 weeks, and then it's just going to be straight winter. So I feel like I wouldn't get too much use out of this autumn fall. But this was the IG baddie look. Let me know what you think of this aesthetic, comment below. Oh, my last look. Do you know what I loved about this? So basically, I have a grey H&M set from maybe 2 years ago now, and it's beautiful. I love it. It's like wool blend, or maybe even real wool. Every time I wear it, I get a lot of questions, and I'm like, oh, it's sold out, it's old H&M, but they've brought out a more affordable version now. So my one, like from a couple years ago, is a jumper, but this one is a jacket, so you can get a little bit more use out of this. I paired this in a couple ways. I've noticed that people are doing the socks and the court shoes and the socks and the slingbacks. So I did it like that just to see how I felt about it. But let me know how you guys feel about it. And then I just styled it in the more like typical way that I would do it, which is knee-high boots and a polo neck. I feel like knee-high boots and a polo neck, you have to have that in your autumn fall wardrobe. But this is the set. Again, like most of the things in this haul, an amazing, amazing price point. This is the skirt. I sized up in the skirt and I got it in a medium, but you don't have to size up. I think it was actually a little bit big. So I'm tempted to say that this whole set runs, no, I'm tempted to say that the skirt runs a little bit big. The jacket probably just standard sizing. And then as I mentioned, the bag, because look, I know I said I'm a little bit bored of the dupe share, but this one is really cute, and I just think the price point is so nice. And then also paired with the grey, I think you can't really go wrong. So this is my final outfit. Let me know which was your fave. So that's my super quick H&M try on haul. I feel like H&M are always on job when it comes to like autumn and fall, but I feel like they're always on job all year round at the minute. So let me know what you guys are thinking of H&M. I did also place an order for the studio collection. I've got my hands on quite a few pieces, so if you want to see that, let me know. I think it will be here like, to be honest, I thought it was coming today, but anyways, yeah. Who knows? I'm gonna chase that up though, because that is So yeah, let me know if you guys want to see that haul. I digress. Thank you guys so much for watching. Next week I think I'm going to have a new in, like what's new in my wardrobe. A little bit of a collective haul because I've been shopping at different places. Some places that are off the beaten track. I love H&M, but I feel like quite a lot of people are there right now. So I've been shopping elsewhere a little bit too. So let me know if you guys would want to see like a collective haul of what's new to my wardrobe, because I think I'm going to get that next week. I'm just waiting for a few more pieces. But that's it from me. Thank you guys so much for watching. My TikTok's Raquel.Sewell. My Instagram's Raquel. No. My Instagram's Raquel.Sewell. My TikTok is Raquel.Sewell. They're always linked. But thank you guys so much for watching. Everything I mentioned will be linked. And I'll see you guys very, very soon. Bye.